What's up, everybody? Bacon Buster here, and today we're continuing with our Minecraft Story Mode playthrough. It seems we've arrived in the spookiest of locations. The end! You're supposed to spawn on a cobblestone platform. You had one job, game.
Whoa. Oh, great. Just keeps getting better.
Where's Axel? He was right behind me.
Ooh. I swear, I'm not trying to do that.
Yay, running joke.
Off!
Yay, running joke.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh,
Are you
hurt? What? No, I'm not crying. Just look.
spooks? How about Enderman apparently can't notice you unless you make eye contact?
What do we call that? A herd of Endermen? A flock of Endermen?
A crap ton of Endermen?
A metric crap ton to
We
be
might
exact,
wanna
and
hold
I
off
should
on
know
the
that, for
grammar
I am a
lessons until
scientist
later.
by
Which
the
way are we
official
headed,
board
Jesse?
of science. Yes, this is my official decree.
The amulet does not work in the end.
Neither do compasses.
Great. Whew. Man, so we were trapped, and now we're lost. So we go from a death machine that almost drowns us, and we land here, in the end.
Are you saying we should have stayed?
No, I'm saying we should have known where we were headed before we left.
We knew where we were headed. It was an end portal. We were going to the end.
Towards Soren.
There's like,
That's enough.
you put the two things together, Lucas.
Face it, Jesse. We might never find this guy.
There he is.
Did that just happen? I can't believe that just happened.
10 out of 10 job,
That's
Axel.
where we're headed.
You have
Indeed.
pupils. Although they are very pixelated.
We gotta go.
Everyone,
I
behind
really
me!
like Jesse's design.
I'll handle the Enderman.
You're not going to handle the Enderman. You're going
Just
to.
follow my lead and I'll protect you.
No, it's all right. I'll go first.
I got this.
Actually, you know what? I'll just go. Give me a
Let's-
chance.
Everyone, follow Lucas, and let's pick up the pace, okay?
Lucas
on.
will remember that. You don't have an. If I were to look up, it wouldn't have mattered. Look, the Enderman just don't even. Hey, look, there's the exit portal.
Well done, Lucas.
Thanks. And you too, Jesse. Thanks for giving me a shot.
No problemo. Lucas is cool, even though the rest of his gang sucks.
Let's go.
Walking upstairs simulator intense. Is that sand? You've already broken the Minecraft rules, cause sand does not float. Out of all the blocks you could have chosen, you had to use sand. Like the one block, one of the two blocks,
I love something as much as
one of the few
Soren
blocks
seems
that
to
does
love
not
stairs.
float. You could have used sandstone. It would have been more believable. No, you had to go with sand. Sand doesn't float.
Jesse, if we could just slow down for a moment.
You're not fooling anyone, Gabriel.
Doesn't have to be for very long.
You okay?
Yes, yes. Just taking a moment to remember the fine carnage that took place here.
Very fine carnage. Grade A.
I apologize.
You're not fooling anybody. You're not
That's all I
fooling me
needed.
and Lucas.
We can keep
You're not
moving.
fooling Lucas, at least. You can tell by. See, look at that. Look at those suspicious eyes.
So many stairs.
I'm just
There's a
gonna
ladder.
more comparison. I know you're probably annoying you guys with all the
Better
comparisons
not be a long
to
one.
actual Minecraft, but it takes like 2 seconds to go upstairs.
Jesse, I believe this honor belongs to you.
Game, did you really
Here
have to have a
goes.
separate loading screen for ladders? Well, I'm guessing you don't have a lot. I have flint, steel, a sword. a medal, and a bow with no arrows. It's probably not what I'm supposed to have, but okay. I mean, you should probably have at least one arrow, but I used them all on those creepers.
What do you see?
So now I think about it, I could have killed with a sword.
Please don't say more stairs.
Well, welcome to Drug Trip Land, kids.
I think I must be seeing things.
Welcome to
It's
drugs.
like another world up here. A brand new, totally unspoiled world.
Made of wool.
Ah, so bright.
I guess being underground in the end would look bright, but you're still technically underground. Except the ground is made of wool. This is weird. Isn't it? Yep,
That's my body, Axel. My broken, battered body.
Second.
Yep, that's destiny.
The ground is almost squishy, like carpet.
Looks funny, too.
I want to poke it.
What in the? It's made of wool.
You couldn't see that just
tree,
from
the grass. It's all wool.
You're telling me that we've been resting all our hopes on this guy, and the whole time he's been building some totally artificial happy land?
Does kind of spoil your spirit.
Well, it's real wool.
You know,
Could
it might
be
get
that he
homesick.
just missed home?
If you miss home, you go and visit. You don't build an exact replica. We came here for nothing.
I'm trying, even though I'm redoing all my old decisions that I made.
What are we even supposed to do now?
What's the matter with you? Why are you acting like this?
Just look around, Jesse. If the greatest builder of all time has spent years working on this, what are the chances he's even gonna have that bomb, huh? I've had enough crazy for one day.
Well, he's got a point there. We are basically in Drug Trip Land. Ruben, no!
Is he gonna be okay? He seems pretty upset.
I don't know what's eating him.
Possibly the Ender Dragon's eating him. I'll be here all week, folks. Problem is, I already know this puzzle, so it's not very... if you could even call it a puzzle.
Neat. Gabriel, hey.
My bro, my main man, Gabe.
You doing okay?
Besides the fact that I'm dying slowly, pitifully wasting away, my circumstances growing more dire with every passing second?
Yeah, that.
That.
Fine, all things considered.
Well, that was a bit anticlimactic.
Any idea why Soren would build something like this?
Because he's off his rocker.
Soren was always strange, secretive.
So...
He's insane.
If I were you, I'd be looking for a secret door. And the secret mechanism to open said door.
And by secret, you mean levers displayed widely?
How do you think Soren managed to get out of here without leaving any clues behind?
Master builder. Very secretive.
You don't think a
Guess
builder would be
I'm
very
gonna keep looking
secretive.
around.
I mean, you'd think a builder would be more grandiose than that because, you know, builder is like very like wide stuff. Hey, look, another switch. It's called a lever, you uncultured game. Okay.
Cool.
Can I just interrupt everything to say that this walk is hilarious? You've got this mode, and then you've got maximum mode.
Looks kind of like clouds made out of glass.
You don't say.
Sounds like the music is coming through the wall.
Wait, what music? You don't hear the music unless you press the button.
Didn't do anything.
And then the game flashes you the obvious hint.
Thought you could trick me, huh, fake son? Well, it's not gonna work.
And then Olivia's just
What's up,
like,
Jesse?
you're insane.
Either of you guys know what's eating Lucas?
Well,
The
as
Ender
a
Dragon.
longtime observer of human behavior,
We have no idea.
You guys are a
Try,
big help.
You know, talking to him.
Because that's all Jesse does is talk to people, hit things with swords.
You
Talk
both
to
doing
people,
okay?
hit things with swords.
Could
Oh,
be
look, a quick time
worse.
event.
Could be better.
It's basically the story of Jesse.
I think I'm onto something with this lever puzzle. If I can just find the secret door, I know it's gonna open. I'm gonna keep poking around.
Well, they wouldn't have that wall available
Right.
to inspect if it wasn't the door. Oops, spoilers! I'm pretty sure you all figured that out by now. You guys have brain cells, correct?
Well, at least that's not made of wool. Must be all sorts of hidden water systems in this place.
Like one water source block? Because that's all you need for a fountain like this. Maybe two. Here's Shazam. Where do you get the zombie head? Decapitated a zombie and just kept the trophy? I want to punch it. Can I hit it with a sword? Can I equip the sword? It won't let me equip it. I cry because I can't use. I want to talk to Ruben. Nope, nope. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk
What
to
do you
Ruben.
want?
Gabriel's worried about you.
And he just like,
Listen, I know I've been prickly, okay? But, Jesse, I think something's wrong.
like what? The fact that the world is ending?
I mean, you have to have noticed. The lack of energy.
I wish I could tell you, but I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Wait, talk about what? Jesse, if I'm right about this, you have to tell me. It's not fooling anybody. At least not me.
Very well.
Look, Lucas, Gabriel's sick.
That's very descriptive.
How long
He's
have you known?
sick
A while.
with
but
the
he asked
flu.
me not to say anything.
The freaking pixel flu because
Wither infected him with something.
So everything I was worried about is true. This is my fault, Jesse.
great. We're going through depression.
Gabriel's wither sickness.
Come on,
It's
you
because
put
of
that
me.
together very fast. It's not your fault, bro.
There's
I
no
was the
way
one who
this is
failed the
because
quick
of
time
you.
event, which I'm pretty sure was actually
hadn't
impossible to
choked,
succeed at.
You would have been able to
Like
pull
the
Gabriel
grabbing
out of
the
that tractor
amulet.
beam
It gives
sooner.
you an option.
For all we know, Gabriel didn't get sick until way
It's like it
after
gives you
that.
the option, but it's tricking you into thinking you
right.
have a chance. That's actually genius
If
now
one
that
of
I
our
think
best
about it.
fighters is sick,
Or you could have
we
saved
don't
both of
stand a
them.
chance anymore. Not like we haven't dealt with some grade A problems before, but
If we stick together, we can do anything. Even something that feels impossible.
What's
it just
gonna
feels
work?
extra impossible now.
Then we stick together extra hard.
Okay. I kind of wish Gabriel would tell everybody. It would just make things easier.
Can I go talk to Ruben now? I want to go talk to Ruben.
Hey, Ruben.
I don't think Ruben likes me much.
Hey, Jesse.
I kind of need to get at that lever you're blocking.
Instead of, going around you. Just... Well, he just, seems to backhand that lever.
Thanks.
Yep.
Can I talk to him anymore? I want to talk to him more.
Hey, Jesse.
How are you holding up?
I'm not the one you need to worry about.
Of course. Now Luca's going to be super worried about Gabriel throughout the whole
You
game.
haven't found a way out of here, have you?
Honestly, I haven't even been looking.
You are a
just-
true
I just
help
need a little alone
to this
time right
team.
now.
We should
You
give
know
this
what?
guy a medal for
Never
doing
mind.
nothing. Goodbye. Goodbye, helpful teammate. And hello, button. Button that if I swear doesn't work, it's gonna work. Button pressing. How did that work? Pistons don't
That's-
do that.
Weird.
Unless there were slime blocks behind it. There could have been.
Hey, everyone, I think I found Soren's way out!
Oh. But it's not connected to any redstone.
Way to go, Jesse. That's awesome.
Thanks. You're my bro.
wish I could have been of more assistance. When I think back to my glory days.
I'm just happy you're with us.
Your glory days. Yeah, I'm just happy that we had the best warrior in the world.
We'll
Even when
see
he's
what we
sick,
can
he can
find
pull
in
off
the
some
rest
sick
of the
sword
house.
moves.
I just hope we don't discover Soren as he's getting ready for bed. He always wore the most revealing bathrobes.
This is the important information that we need to know. Now we get to look at a pretty fountain. No, I want to look at. I want to look at the pretty fountain game. Why won't you let me look at it?
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside.
Ugh, for crying out loud! It's not a water system. It's. Doesn't take a lot to make a water fountain. Oh my gosh.
You could fit hundreds of people in here, but doesn't look like it's
Hundreds
being
might be
used
an
for much of
overstatement.
anything.
I mean, if you mean hundreds throughout the entire place, then yeah, you probably could. But hundreds in just that area? I mean, yeah, there's seats up there, but I highly. That's suspicious. That's a suspicious door right there.
Well, the music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there.
How can you not hear anyone talking? For crying out
Let's see
loud.
what's going on behind this door.
These characters do not have any brains.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
place a
You can tell by the
block
blue
on
text.
top of another
And
block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but
It's just a
sign of
recording.
Undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things.
After all that, he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
Well, this record didn't turn on by itself.
I think Soren's insane.
Huh, good point.
I mean, just from that
I guess he
record,
really
the game
likes the
sort of
sound of
tips
his
you
own
off that
voice then.
he's a little off his
There's something
rocker.
useful on this record.
Our next
I
step
can
is to
figure
see
out what he's
whether they might
talking
be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely. Oh,
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them. Hide
composition
among
coming
who?
on.
Who do you think?
Jesse?
You're in the
Do you
end.
think Soren is talking about them?
You're in the end. Endermen build things. There's two and there's two, and you put them together and you get 4.
Then again,
by 4, I
everything
mean
else
the
about
obvious
this guy has
answer.
been pointing to crazy.
I guess everybody needs hobbies, even if they are really, really, really dangerous.
And really,
You
really,
think he's
really
actually
insane.
training Enderman to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
You know how I said that the wool place was like welcome to drugs? I think that's basically Soren's entire life is welcome to drugs. Now let's listen to this.
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought processes? I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build structures. When agitated, such as yesterday, they don't seem to have any interest in building things, only hitting me with their fists. Repeatedly. Meanwhile, peaceful Endermen will move blocks from place to place, on and on, seemingly ad infinitum, until they somehow achieve satisfaction and teleport away. Clearly, this will require further detailed observation. I am so lonely.
Well, that we figured out. Let's play more records.
Enderman Observations Part 27?
How do you maintain yourself here?
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least, 2 of them stood near each other for an extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered away. But it seemed deliberate. Maybe. I followed one of them for the next 3 hours. Here's what happened.
They stood next to each other for a long time. If they had smartphones, then they might have been communicating.
Calls of the Enderman.
Of course, it's
And finally, an Enderman love song.
yeah. How about we not?
The Folly of Pumpkins?
What pumpkin? What pumpkin? What? Okay, that's a joke that's been done already.
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Endermen from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their preternatural knowledge of my presence keeps them from revealing their true natures. Therefore, I have now begun to fashion a camouflage suit that will allow me to mingle amongst these heretofore inscrutable
Well, I'm
creatures.
pretty sure clear.
And, like a fearless explorer burning his boats to the ground upon reaching the shores of a new land, my entire cache of pumpkins has now been baked into delicious pies.
I'm hungry now. Let's talk to
You
Ruben.
find anything useful? Worth asking. You doing all right?
Jesse seems to have mastered the
You and me
language of
both,
the
buddy.
pig. Let's just see what
About
happens.
you, but I don't want to spend any more time here than I have to. Oh, like this place doesn't give you the creeps. Keep it real, Rubes.
Can I keep talking to him? I think at this point we've exhausted our conversation options. Let's It's just a window. I don't think they can see you through that window.
Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or... Wait a second!
This must be the disguise Soren was talking about on the recording.
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
Ugh, it smelled like one, apparently. Woof.
Allow me to equip this.
Kinda stinky, but it fits.
Ugh, more than kinda stinky, I'm sorry to say.
I don't know how hilarious if you just
It's
walked
so
behind him
weird.
instead of
I
stopping.
know it's you in there, but I still don't want to look at you.
Am I that ugly? Am I really that? I'm gonna extend this recording just a little longer than normal.
I'm no art snob, but meh.
Eh. It's just eh.
Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Is he really that brilliant?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build. Okay, so... if Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand...
And he's out there teaching them to build.
He
Can we
must be
move on?
conducting his experiment right now.
It's like
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
the taller one.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it.
Correction, I have to because I'm a spoopy Enderman now.
You know that's really creepy, right?
Huh?
The Ender suit. I keep wanting to not look at you. It's so disturbing.
I'm sorry.
That hurts.
You go ahead and build with those Endermen outside. I'll just wait here.
I'm offended. I am now thoroughly been offended. Not really. So, the recipe calls for clay blocks, so you know what we must now acquire? Wood. No, we need to go get clay blocks.
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one.
There we go.
Guess it's hard to get plants to grow in the end.
Well, duh. What would happen if I talked to Ruben while wearing this?
I'll take this one, too.
Let's take all of them. Take all the ones you can find.
That's 3 I've grabbed so far.
There's got to be one upstairs, but I want to talk to Ruben first, just to see if he approves my disguise. He doesn't approve my disguise. Or maybe he just doesn't approve me.
I'll take this one, too.
Yoop, 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 yoop. But if you break clay blocks, they turn into clay chunks, which can be recrafted into clay blocks, yes, but they might not always provide the exact amount you need. This is the motion.
Looks like this is the last block in here.
Not the motion control. The walking is kind of awkward in this game. That's like a very small complaint, yes, but it's a complaint I have. The walking is kind of awkward, especially with the constant camera change. Whatever, I think I'm ready to go out there. Because I know, spoiler alert, an Enderman has the last block.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?"
Of course.
The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
We just need to get his attention without riling up the Enderman.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
You're a true hero, Olivia.
Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention and avoid attracting theirs.
That's not possible. Billy has already been spooked. Oink. Important dialogue. Dang, Enderman, getting up all in my face? Getting up all in my grill? You understand why Jesse would be freaked out, because honestly, for the longest time, Enderman freaked me out. And honestly, you don't want to fight one unless you have good equipment.
I need 6 blocks to finish that shape in Soren's instructions. And this guy's got the only block around.
Alright. Time to go stealth. Could I just, like, ask him to give me the block? Alright, this is, like, honestly one of the most nerve-wracking moments for me when I first did this. Can I go back inside? Well, I mean, I could, but it wouldn't achieve anything.
Looks like a building crew. Let me just take another look at the instructions. Nothing I can't handle. One block down, 5 to go. I just hope that Soren's watching, wherever he is.
What? What? No, I don't. It says right click to back out. So Jesse has magical teleporting powers now.
False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished.
We have broken
nothing to
signs.
see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real.
What has?